Welcome guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video we got these two nice vehicles, Desert Runners, Traxxas UDR, which I just got it and I have not ran it, but we're gonna get a lot of videos with this bad boy. And on this side we got the Arrma Mojave, okay, Mojave known as a Mojave Desert, the UDR known as Ultimate Desert Runner. And we're gonna compare and take a look at both of these vehicles. I had a lot of fun with this Arrma Mojave, and this guy looks something else. But let's take a look what these two vehicles are made of and what they have and what kind of suspension they got and the difference between the two. So what we're going to do is we're going to start off with Mojave over here. We're going to take a look at the Mojave. Mojave is well built, nice and strong. We got it's a 6S, and we got some deep boot tires here, front tires, and the body look much of a similar to the Traxxas UDR, and you got two drivers inside. One is driver and one is a passenger, and the body is well built. This car did take a beating. It comes with no lights, and the suspension is, if you take a look at the suspension, each wheel is an independent suspension. Okay, each wheel. Okay, and rear diff, front diff, center diff, it's all there. The chassis here is just a regular Arrma metal chassis here. And if you take on the body, you got 4 clips, 2 and 2 in the back. Let's take a look at the back before we even remove the body. If you take a look at the back, you got 2 clips. You got a little bit of fire extinguishers going on, little accessories over here. And we're gonna take a look at the Traxxas UDR very soon. We're gonna see the difference on that one. And to pop up this body, you need to remove the 2 clips, 1 here, 1 there, and 2 in the front. There's 2 in the front on the hood, and the body comes right off just like that. Inside the body, I had a little bit of mod because this vehicle collects a lot of dust. Okay, and they got a little bit of framework over here to protect the body, to make it a little stronger. And that's about it with the body. It's a simple body. You got the stickers all around, as you can see. Let's put this to the side. And inside, this is the front body post, rear body post. You got the cross brace here going straight cross, and it's the axles, the drive axles, they're metal, and you got the 6S ES BLX 185 amps, I believe, and we got the BLX motor. This is a 2050 kV. The motor is a 2050 kV, and you got a battery tray on this side, and you can hook up 2 batteries to it. They give you this little jumper with it, and you can connect 2 batteries, 3S and a 3S, 6S. It wouldn't go beyond 6S. You got the switch over here, the ESC, and the servo over here, which I hate. I hate them servos. So one thing I liked about this Mojave is it tends to twist and toggle to the right, to the left. And another issue I had with this one, which I did not like, and I did not want to mess with the suspension. If you make a quick sharp turn, this thing will flip over very easily. It does flip over very easy. And I did change the gearing on this. I have a 24 pinion. I ran this. It gave me like 50 some miles per hour. Okay, enough with the Mojave. And one more thing, the tires, they're 17 millimeters, so they're switchable with the other Arrma vehicles. So Let's put this guy away. We do have a limited space here. So next, we got the Mojave out of the way. I was gonna say the next we got the Mojave. The next we got the Traxxas UDR. The UDR is a totally different setup. Everything is different on this. Even the suspension, this drivetrain, everything is different about any other vehicle, even the Traxxas vehicles. So the body itself is non-removable unless you want to tackle a whole bunch of screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you got 1 over here, 5. Okay, is there any more here? Okay, no more here. 5. Then you got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there should be like 11, 12 screws that you have to remove out. And comparing price-wise, this thing is almost double the price of a Mojave, okay? And Traxxas and Arrma are two different vehicles. Arrma, I see it as they're built strong and tough, and Traxxas is built fancy, good power. Not as I don't think it's as strong as Arrma, but they're pretty looking vehicle, nice looking cars and trucks. Okay, so they do give you 2 spare tires in the back. They hook up. They got the little Allen screws, just like these body screws right here. So inside you have 2 little screws. These are real tires. These are official tires, okay? So if you get a flat, you can switch them up. I do have pedal tires, which I'm going to put over there. So as you can see, as I toggle the suspension up and down, you see these 2 little guys. The SWAT links are coming up. And suspension is totally different. But we're going to keep it moving from right here. We got the little accessories all over here. We got the fire extinguisher, these hydraulics. They give you a little fan. They're not real fans. But the motor looking accessories over here, the 2 batteries that dropped in, 2 little demo batteries. It does give you some LED bar over here. They do put LED bars, so that works as a brake light, reverse light, and a regular light. So if you look underneath the vehicle, you got the solid suspension. One thing I like about this is, look at this. If I hold on to this tire is not gonna move. So it's a solid drive here. This is a solid drive. This is not like a diff, okay? So the way the diff would work is if I take the front tires and I turn one, the other one will turn to the opposite. But this vehicle, look, you can see the tires are just slipping and skidding. That's how that works. And you hear that noise? I'm gonna get to that noise very soon. So you got the 2 little guys inside, and you got the LED bar over here, and then you got 2 LED bars over here. So this is an amazing, amazing car. Amazing little Traxxas UDR truck. Okay, suspension, the shocks, you got the shock dampener, shocks, you got links, a whole bunch of stuff going in there. So like I said, you do not remove, this does not come off. The ESC, if you want to power on the ESC, you would have to reach from right here, and there's a blue ESC right there, and there's a switch right there. You push on that. So now, what we're going to do is, we're going to take a look at the underneath of this vehicle. We got the motor right here, which you cannot, you have to take a whole bunch of stuff just to get to that motor. So this thing is a whole new, brand new setup. Well, it's an old vehicle, but it's a whole new ball game over here. You got the battery tray. You have to flip this and then pull this up, backward, and then upward, which is downward. And then you got this little guy, and this clicks in like that. So once you put in your batteries, you can put 2 batteries, 2 battery ports over here. So you put in 2 batteries over here. The drive shaft right here comes out right there, and it's a very nice setup. Okay, nice setup, but tough. It's gonna be tough to repair. Now we're gonna get to the body. Let me put this guy back together right here. So this thing runs almost close to $1,000 if you wanna buy one of these. Compared to, like I said, the Arrma, this is almost double the price. So going to the body, that click you heard, I'm not really liking that. You see that? So if this car rolls this way, it is gonna rub there. So I might, before we even go out there, I might just want to fold this a bit. But I'm gonna take a scissor with me just in case. We could just splice it a bit, okay? So it does go into the wheel well, and it does touch a bit, and there's hardly any space in there. So I don't know how that's gonna work out. We're gonna have a lot of damage back over here. The front is okay compared to the Mojave. Mojave has the tire, it has the body's more outward, so the body sits like almost like a half an inch more further than the tire. Okay, that's about it, and I hope you guys liked the video. This is a comparison between the two vehicles, and I am gonna go out there, do a run, but the weather just been really crappy, so once the bad weather smooths out, we'll go out there. Anyways, guys, don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. If you like my videos, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down, and I will see you guys on the next one. If you guys have any questions and you want to see more videos on this guy, we're gonna put a camera on top of this too, so you guys gonna get good little views of PVF camera on the top, and that's it. See you guys on the next one.